that will be addressed today in this bill is to align it with the common laws, but most specifically on the issue related to grounds for dismissal from employment and termination. There are employers who have been dismissing and terminating people from employment without adequate grounds. And we needed to clarify two issues. The grounds for dismissal to be separate from grounds for termination. So that is one. Number two, we know there are many Ugandans seeking employment abroad, and migrant workers' employment, there has been a lot of issues raised. So this bill seeks to regulate the companies that employ Ugandans and integrate it in the new law. While we had the regulations was not anchored in the law. So we are now importing the spirit in the regulation to be in the act, so that those who externalize workers abroad are regulated by the law. Three, the current law does not require employers who have less than 25 employees to put in place measures that prevent sexual harassment at workplace. So the law says so long as you have below 25 employees, there is no need to put sexual harassment policy. We are now saying that let it be open, whether you have 3 or you have 5, you must put in place prevention measures for sexual harassment. The issue of breastfeeding, we know there are many employers who have not yet integrated breastfeeding and child care into their workplace, and we are introducing that provision. There are issues of casual laborers, where many employers are getting casual laborers after sometimes they work and they are not given contracts and they are dismissed summarily. And we are saying we need to protect the rights of the workers, and in the bill we are saying when somebody works as a casual worker for 6 months without a contract, it will be deemed, once you work continuously for 6 months, that you have a contract over 6 months. So to protect those who do not want to enter into contractual obligation with their employees. We are also providing for issues of severance allowance to allow workers to receive an allowance at the end of the employment relationship with the employer. We are also providing for measures to put in place issues related to declaration of jobs that should be preserved for Ugandans, so that if you come to work, you don't need to enter into all sorts of jobs in the country. There will be certain jobs that will be declared only for Ugandans, and foreigners will not be allowed to be employed in those. So those are the highlights that this particular bill seeks to address, and many other key ones, but I beg therefore to request the honorable members that we do support the amendment. I thank you.